Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Aquaponics World. And today I am going to be unboxing the baby squash seedlings. These were grown from the seed in a starter kit, and they are under this jacket right here. So I haven't looked at them in a week. We're going to see what they look like. And they are definitely getting big. So we're going to take this top off here. And we've got quite a few of them. We got, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to drain the water out. That is what I did wrong. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. It's all right, they'll be fine. But they do need to get some light going on, and so that is the project for the day. We're gonna put these into the new hydroponic system. Still got some water in there. I gotta rinse that out and put some water in it, and I'll be right back. All right, we got the fish tank with some new water in there and the bubblers on. And one thing that I noticed was that these seed pods are a little bit bigger than the ones that I had before. So I put 2 of them on there, but they do seem to be floating okay with 2 of them on there. And the thing that the other thing that I had a problem with was that I didn't put enough water in there. So this time, this is a 2.5 gallon tank. So this time I put half a tank in there, which is still only about a gallon of water. So it's not like it's a lot of water, but I'm not gonna have enough pool noodles for all of these plants. So some of these may get transplanted outdoor, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some more of these. Basically, they're really fragile, as I've mentioned before. So you got to be really careful how you pick them up, and that you don't break them when you pick them up. But I'm just basically putting a pool noodle around the outside of this, and then I'm not doing anything to the paper, because as you can see, the roots do grow right through the paper. So I'm just gonna wrap a pool noodle around it and set it in there and let it float. So I'm gonna put a few more of these in here and I'll be right back. One thing that I'm noticing different about these than the last batch is the amount of roots that are growing through this paper. So I definitely like the little additive that they gave us. And I will be looking out for the peat pods that have that additive that comes with it for good root growth. But I'm going to continue and put these in here. I'm just trying to put as many as I can, but I've run out of pool noodles, so this is going to be the last guy that's going in anyways. So I've run out of places to plug stuff in, so I'm going to use this room here for the rest of these. And what I'm going to do this time, instead of floating them, I'm just going to put enough water in it to set them in there. And I'll just keep adding water a little more regularly, like maybe every 3-4 days I'll have to keep an eye on the water level. So I'm going to go ahead and put the air pump bubblers together and pop these seedlings in this tank. Be right back. All right, so I got the bubblers hooked up, and I'm just gonna start tossing these guys in here. Look at that root structure on that already. It's great. And we'll just see what happens. Hopefully the plants won't get too wet, and they'll know what to do, and hopefully they'll get enough air in here. do need to get some fertilizer in there too. But my main concern right now is getting them some light. And so yeah, there's some mold growing on the top here because I forgot to drain the water. I was like, I don't know why it just now dawned on me. It's like when you're driving somewhere and you realize you forgot that your oven's on. Just a terrible time to remember that I forgot to drain the water. But when you do these seedlings, it says to fill the container up with water and let the peat pods soak in the water until they get bigger. And then once they get bigger, you're supposed to drain the water out. You're not just supposed to leave them sitting in the water. But it's all good. See, yeah, these guys are just gonna sink into the water, and I don't know. I don't want to use the string method to tie them up, but we'll just see what happens. It's all experimental. Man, this is so many of them. I don't know why I got so many. I do know why. I went to Lowe's and they only had this huge economy size package of the peat pods. So, and I had just enough seeds to fill each one of the peat pods. I figured, why not use them all? Alright, the rest of these didn't grow, and so now I just got to set up a grow light in here and a grow light for the other one, and I might add some fertilizer, we'll see. But that's about the extent of that. We'll see what happens. I'll be back next week. I am going to do a quarter water change out this week on the fish tank, so stay tuned for that, but not too much more exciting going on here. This is a new blueberry plant. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with that. I think I'm probably going to get another tank like this, but haven't gotten it yet. So, and this was sitting at my work, and I have the weekend off for the first time, and I thought, well, I don't want to leave it at work, and it doesn't have the air conditioner on. It gets too hot, so I brought it home for the day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe this will end up in a hydroponic system, or I may just end up floating this on the fish tank. Oh, I did get a new couple of bubblers for the fish tank as well, but I'll show those off when I do the water change out. So anyways, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Have a good weekend. Bye.